Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to 8 Wonders 4, to our human campaign on this beautiful map with the Harperton capital in sight right now. And in Harperton I would like to start this episode. We do have a few things to do that need our attention. First of all, we have no, construction going on anymore. We just finished the market. With that, a bit of more money is coming in, 136. So with that we can build more buildings, train more units, and also pay the upkeep for all of that, of course. The mint sounds promising to me as it boosts my gold income even further, but of course it wouldn't make that much sense, right? Because we do have enough gold. Also, it's not boosted. I would rather focus on boosted buildings that we have. And that would be, for example, here, the library. That would boost our knowledge income. And with that, we, speed up our research, basically. Only costs me 42 coin and 2 turns because, it's boosted. After that, right away, let's go ahead for the town hall upgrade 2 that leads to the castle. Right now, we don't have that. We only have, I don't know, a town hall. And in that case here, this gives me another province annex range, so we can expand further away from the city. Also, it gives me more gold, and very important, it gives me new buildings and new units, the bannerman and defender, that we can build them. Let's go ahead and build that upgrade after the library. So my town is quite busy for the next turns. Meanwhile, we're on the Pyreborn hunt right now. So this is an invitation from Pinnacle. We definitely want to do this because it will boost our reputation there with Pinnacle over there. By the way, looking at Pinnacle, let's have a look. We are with the Pact of Cooperation, Pact of Loyalty in 2 turns. I cannot boost us right now, so that's it really, right? Another thing I would like to check out real quick is where's my scouts? We do have a new archer. Very good. I think my army is full right now, but we have a spider here that we got from one of our scouts. So let's merge them together, the spider and the archer. And let's also move them down here to the hunt, right? Because you can combine several armies for one battle. I would like to do this. Also, lots of things to research down here. Let's send the scout further to the south, and I can already see there is some piles of gold over there and stuff like that. This scout here, meanwhile, I would really go over that bridge that we found, right? Where is it? There it is. There's a passage going over to the other side. Let's do this. Let's get my scout over there. It's going to take a while, but I definitely want to see what's on the other side. Probably the other big player in this game. We can, by the way, also see this here on the map, that there is a big river in the center of it, separating the two land masses. So that's definitely going to be interesting. Alright, I think that's it. We have acquired something. A magical material. Alright. And negotiations with Sunshine. Oh! Sunshine is now a vassal city of ours. Very good for us. This leads to bonded vassalage in 2 turns. We can further boost our allegiance with that. Let's do this. They contribute 2 more rally points for us. Also, they share all of its magical materials with us now. This is why we got the material just there, right? Perfect. But we cannot directly control them yet, right? They're still only a vassal, but at least some of the resources are coming to us now. An evil presence at this graveyard is lingering, alright. I guess that's fine for now. And I think that's it. Do we have any more spells that we could go with? We have a fully healed army, do we? I think we do. Where's my army? Alfred is a bit damaged, but that should be fine. I don't worry about that. I think Imperium points we're also really fine. We do have this military engineering, so outposts cost 50% less gold and take 1 turn less to build, and start with the palisade war structure. Let's choose this once I have the first outpost in sight. I'm not at this point yet. Alright, day 14. We can get ever so closely now to the Carians. Together with my second unit there. Right, my second unit of course is way too weak for that, but we're going to combine them. Can we combine them already? I think we can, even though they're still far away. Let's play it safe and let's wait this 1 more turn. It doesn't hurt, right? We have 22 turns to finish that quest. My scout continues towards that passage. We can also pick a new tome, it seems. Why can't we choose a new tome? Oh, I think because we finished the research and this unlocked us a new tome. Very interesting. So this gives us a short moment to squeeze or to look through some tomes. So tomes basically are your specializations, right? We can have a lot of them. And at the moment, we already have our Tome of Light there that especially boosts my support rating. And then we would have something like the Fire Tome here, for example, that we could specialize into fire damage, also of the earth, so rock, so everything that has something together with rocks and gargoyles and stuff like that. Enchantments with golems that we have, the beasts. The roots, so nature, seal, wouldn't be so bad, right? Of souls, cryomancy, warding, evocation. Ooh, that sounds very lightning stuff. Alright, there is something that we actually need to consider here when choosing one of these tomes, and that is their affinity. Some of them are increasing our astral affinity, others, for example, our chaos affinity, and we need to make sure that our allies are not completely opposing our own affinity. So right now we are looking towards order, also a bit of nature and a bit of empire materium, right? So we should probably not go into chaos because that would be the opposite of order. But let's have a look at my allies. Sunshrine here is having an affinity towards order a lot, and also towards chaos. That is now interesting. And also, what is this one here? Astral affinity. Alright, and the other one here is Pinnacle that has a lot of materium and a lot of order. Alright, so let's go ahead and have something. Let's not go for chaos, I think, because that would be a bit bad. Having more affinity points will increase the rate at which you unlock new empire skills. I think I do like the pyromancy, so specializing a bit into fire damage. That would be something that I do like myself, and with that we can specialize then our humans into this. Alright, another thing to consider is that whatever we choose, we get more affinity points out of that, right? So right now we are at 4 order, for example, 1 nature and 1 materium. And the further we specialize into these points, right, the more things we unlock down the road. So if I go with the order tome, that would give me 2 more order. We would unlock the shock units, shield units, and pole arm units, gain more experience points, like 20% more. We can also unlock instantly 20 allegiance with all the 3 cities. So these things sound rather nice. With nature, we would get farms grant more food. This is something that I like particularly. And also, your units regenerate an additional hit points when in friendly domain. That's also a nice boost here. So nature actually has some good boosts that we have there. Alright, let's go with the Tome of Zeal. Rile up your fanatic population for common goal. Use units with Zeal and inflict condemned on enemies. Reason for that is we do unlock 2 more order affinity points with that. And I like this a lot. With that we have 6. We can now go ahead with some new resources. That would be the Legion of the Seal. Seal, which makes base attacks deal extra spirit damage. And this is affected by basically all the units that I have, like the pole arm units. We also have Condemnation. That's directly spirit damage. And also a Zealot. Summons a Zealot onto the target, world hacks. A Zealot is a reckless fighter unit. Yeah, let's go ahead with that. And also with these 6 Empire Order points now, we should have some new things then here unlocked once available. Oh, becomes available now in 5 turns. Perfect. That I would like to do. Alright, what else do we have? Up here, going a bit more to the... Oh, yeah, to the water. There is the river now, or ocean. I don't know yet what it is. There is something here that we can collect. Some points, some arcane points, I think. Knowledge points, yep. Can we... I think we can actually turn them also to Auto Explore. There it is. Because I don't need this one here anymore, so he will hopefully just collect me some things that we have then. And down here in the south, let's still continue. Very good. Pile of cash there without any monsters on it. Let's also go ahead with them. How's my city looking, by the way? The pikeman is coming up. Then the archer. Then the pikeman. Oh, we still have the library also in construction. Nothing I need to do there. Let's actually end the turn. Day 15.
Garrisons, your cities are vulnerable. Be sure to maintain your defenses and keep an army ready to guard.
Alright, do we need to build a wall or what? Do we have an attack coming in? I think not, but we could prepare this one. We have finished the next building. Now we upgrade to the castle. And I think there's nothing else here though. Yeah, we don't have a wall yet, but with the castle perhaps then. Alright, let's move in my 2 units and attack the marauder that we have there. And my 2 armies combined will do this. And let's do a manual combat on this one. Once again in the forestry area. And there they are. So we do have some piglets here. They're melee fighters. A razorback. That's a tier 2 unit. We need to be careful of this one. And it's, I think... Yeah, it's an archer unit, so it's a range unit. And then we also got some birds here. Once again, I think that's melee forces. Tier 2 as well. So actually not that weak. Alright, let's pile up our defenses here. We got the spiders too. Vampire spider hatchling out of a quest. So definitely going to draw them a bit here to the front. Together with my melee units. My bannermen should definitely be somewhere here in the center, because they're going to boost my units once more. Can I not do this? There you go. And let's end the turn. Alright, seems like they all come in now from that side here. So I can move my pikemen over a bit. Also my bannerman, my archers. I think we cannot attack yet, can we? No, they're still out of range. Let's activate. I think they're coming in now, so we will have the bolstered defense for my units. There you go for 3 turns. So they will take the most of the blow here now that comes in. My poor spiders. And there's a carrion bird, the most dangerous unit probably on the ground that we have here. Alright, let's just see what kind of damage we can do here. Start with the archers, I'd say. Okay, there's a 90% hit chance on the birds, so let's do this rather than anything else, together with my second archer right away. Good damage here, I think. Yes, we can already do a fatal blow on the bird. It's only one more bird. Here we can flank those units there. Let's do this. For also some maximum damage. And I think we can already kill this unit off with Alfred. And yeah, let's also kill off the carrion bird. Doing a lot of damage usually. Very nice. And I think that's it for now. Can I do anything else? No, we still have the spiders. My bannerman could do still something. We could heal my spiders temporarily. That would help, I think. We would not lose this unit then. Let's go ahead and do this. And boost them up by 20 hit points. That's it. And that's it. Alright. My archers are looking rather grim. Let's turn them back here. Into the bushes. Pikemen, you can kill them off. Very good. That gives me an overall morale boost. By the way, do we have some spells here? Call to Glory. That's a morale boost and strengthening. And Wrath of the Faithful. We do a direct 10 damage hit on one of them. But it's not a lot, as we can see. I think this is actually the strongest unit here now. Alright, one of them is down at least. We do have the charge ability, don't forget this. So gains 20% damage per hex traveled up to 3 hexes. So this would be already then 2. Quite a lot of damage. We could use probably my bannerman. Yep. Damage them. And then we probably can do the fatal blow. Yep. With Alfred. And with that, we have won this hunt. Not losing any units. Albeit, yeah, lots of damage on my archers there. And after slaying the pyre-born carrion bird, you hear the distant horns of Pinnacle. The hunt is over. It is not long before Magistrate Venera Polaris approaches you. She bows deeply. The pyre-born carrion bird is slain. May the great hunter Alfred Elderstone usher in glory to our great pinnacle. The minstrels in Vanya, Polaris, and Turret sing a short ballad of triumph. And you outmatch us, she declares. As the slayer of our vulnerable quarry, you are the first to claim your prize. We gain 300 relationship with them for 18 turns, and we can decide what we want. We could get a lot of food here, by the way. Also, we could get a Sun Priest, a support unit that we could use for corpse eating and spirit blasting. And also we could get a lot of Imperium. I think I'm going with the food here today, to be honest, because that gives me one population right away. And with that, another expansion for a city. I think this is a bit better. And with that, we have 8 population now in Harpagin. I might also be wrong on this, but I don't know. By the way, we get this wonder here, the Springs of Youth, right? That is a level 1 wonder only. I would probably like to get this, right? We need to make sure that we can expand over there. We also have a silver pond down in this area. Though there is a monster then. A bit of gold. I mean, this looks like we could build an outpost here with a lot of food then, right? Lots of lush farmland that we have down there. Right, the spider, you can... I don't know, we'll definitely just clear now some more of these camps here, right? That's just level 1s that we have there. We need experience points. And another pikeman. Oh, wait a second. Let's actually merge this together with the spider unit that we have. And yeah, we can also claim another province, though we are at neutral levels with the stability now. Alright, before I continue with the next territory expansion, let's build something that actually boosts my stability, and I think the tavern it is. It also is boosted, and this would also unlock the bathhouse down the road then, and 20 city stability is quite a lot, so let's do this after the castle then. And then we will expand further, right? We'd only need this one here, the forest area, and then we could already get the silver pond in. So into our territory, which leads to another +2 city stability per fishery, farm and forester. So quite a lot, to be honest. And also friendly units in the domain are then healed for 30 points. And yeah, we definitely will get this one. Let's clear the unit first. I'm not doing this yet, thank you. And also new rally has started. So cities that are loyal to you have put forward a list of draftable units. We can recruit some of them. A Sun Priest. This would cost me 38 coin, I think. And 75 Imperium. Let's go ahead with some of them. Let's go ahead with a priest. Oh, yeah. Recruit to the throne city. For 75 coin, that isn't that much. It doesn't cost us Imperium, actually. Let's also go with a spear unit. That's another level 2 one, and I definitely want them. But it's going now to take some time before they're being then recruited, right? So recruitment points, we got 1 out of 5 at the moment. Right, negotiations completed. Pact of Loyalty, also with Pinnacle here now, thanks to having finished the quest, of course. And we share division with them now. They contribute 2 rally points to Rally of the Leeches, and they will also reinforce in combat. Next up is the vassalage then already. Perfect. Really beautiful map. I have to say this. Now, let's end the turn. Day 16 is stoning. Oh, a new quest that we receive. A distraught member of the Destined Humans Council requests an urgent meeting. There is corrupted souls roaming our lands. The Destined Humans will panic when they notice that corrupt souls are nearby. Quickly, O King, you must dispatch them. We do gain some city stability with that and a random mystery bonus. And educate yourself. No need to panic. I will take care of this. Yeah, well, I guess. Can we first see where it is? No, right? I just have to assume that it's on my level. So let's accept this quest here. Where are they? There they are. Oh, that's very close. Let's clear them. And merge my other army there. Not very strong yet. but they will do the job at some point. We should be able now to clear them, right? Oh yeah, but they're pretty strong, to be honest. Let's take both of my armies to get there. Some more cash. Yep, that is not occupied. Let's take this one. And meeting Fierce Korheim. Chieftain, oh, I think of the free city of Korheim greets you. Very good, another free city. Very much, or very far down here in the south. We still have one more Whispering Stone. They're very good with Materium Affinity. They're orcs, druidic orcs that is. And really far away from my whole terrain here, right? So Pinnacle, Sunshrine, Harpenden in the center, and then Korheim down here. Though it might be wise to get them, to be honest. Plus, I don't really know what to do with my Whispering Stone anyway, otherwise than that. So let's get this one. And yeah, let's boost our legions with them right away as well. And I guess we can end the turn. Day 17. I think we don't really have anyone close by, right? Finally, we can go over here to the other side. Looks very cold. Ah, and there's my new army. Very good. My tier 2 spearmen and tier 2 priests. Let's get them here to this area right away. And with that, we'll have an easy time with those guys here. Right, I think we can attack right away. No, we cannot. Alright. We can also summon a zealot now. We have finished the research. Chaplain holds the line. Friendly unit in a hex radius gains steadfast. And the Enchanted Crow. Once again, a boost to my scout units. Yeah, actually, let's go ahead with this. And we also got some berries that we acquired. Magical material area. And, oh, Prime City greets you. A new city that we found. Now it's getting a bit complicated because we don't have any Whispering Stones left. And it's in the underground. How did we find them? Prime City in the underground. My scout... Ah, auto-exploring, of course, yes. He entered the underground passage over there. And we are now in the underground with my scout unit there. Which is fine. Absolutely no problem. Let's go back to the upper world though. And end the turn. Alright, now we can start the battle here. It's only 2 units. Encountering the Harbingers of Misfortune. After a tense search and long march, your army comes face to face with the roaming corrupt souls. And the sight of the terrible creatures causes fear to ripple through the destined humans in your army. The corrupt soul have noticed your troops and prepare to attack. Of course. But we have actually a debuff, a 10 morale for all my units. I guess we have to go with that. It's really just 2 units, but they're both very strong. So I would like to do a manual combat in this, to be honest. Plus it's units that I haven't seen yet. So might be interesting. There we are. Are these are melee fighters? We could lure them into the poisoned mushrooms, to be honest. I like the idea of that. Get the spearmen to the front. The archers can stay hidden over there. There's my bannerman. Oh, wait a second. That's my priests. That's my priests that we have there now. Alfred. Where's my second spearman? Where's my tier 2 spearman, by the way? There they are. Alright. My daylight spearmen. So it's a different race there too. Move them here to the front. So we should get the, yep, stand together buff again. That I so urgently want. And then we move Alfred too as well. And my bannerman, of course, for the boosting. I wonder if they see those archers. They should not see them, right? They're obscured. Can they see obscured units? Can we see this somehow? Melee striker, crushing anguish. Doesn't look like it. Let's end the turn. Right, we weren't discovered yet over there with my archers. But there's still nothing I could do here. I would rather stand together once more, so let's give us the defensive booster. By the way, my priests also have something here. Temporary hit points, awakened, and then a blast. Oh, we could already attack. Alright, let's go with the defense boost to adjacent units. And let's also attack, because we can do the first shot, which is always very important, I think. That's it though. Now they come in. Just realized I probably should have gotten my troops onto this clover field there, because that would have given me a nice boost there. But now we are in the thick of it. Let's attack with my archers first. That's only a 90. It's not that much. Unfortunately, because they're obscured, I think. We need to take care of them quickly. They can really take a lot of hits. But they're tier 3 as well, right? So, of course, they can do that. Let's move my archers and attack. We are flanking them, so we do extra damage. Very good. Still have also my melees here. And I would like to flank with Alfred on top of that. So Alfred is moving up. And then all the way down flanking this unit. And we don't get any damage in return, right? And we can do the lethal blow already on this one. Perfect. And then we still have that unit here. But they take less damage, I think, because of the obscursion here. Of the clover fields. But it's lethal as well. Very good. That was rather easy. But I wanted to see the units after all. And I wanted to show them as well. And with that, we should have finished the mission here as well. They're gone. And marvelous work. You did a fine job there. Please take some rewards. We receive 116 draft, 116 production, or a bit of Imperium. Let's go with the production. So we boost our buildings. And with that, we have finished the upgrading right away. Plus also the tavern right away. So we have a high stability level again. We actually saved 2 turns there with that. Very good. And continue now onwards here with the expansion of Harbiton. Probably also the foundation of an outpost. And then we'll also have the first city that we can integrate into our empire. Stay tuned.